Toyota, Yoshinoya are some of the Japanese brands and products that are well known in our country. There is that thirst for Japanese products because of its quality and uniqueness. It is evident how our generation are fond of Japan, specifically on anime, manga, and J-pop. In this topic, students will lead to a process of a research project on a particular theme or subject about Japan. Towards the end of the topic, each student will write his or her findings in simple Japanese. Yugyo hajimemasu! We are now on topic 4, Let's Rediscover Japan. Let's start session 1. In this session, we have 2 objectives. First, to become conscious of the various forms of socio-economic and cultural exchange and interaction that has been taking place between the Philippines and Japan over the years, and to think about how such exchanges take place. Second, to discover that Philippines and Japan, like the other countries around the world, help each other by exchanging products and goods that they need from each other. Let's review. What are the similarities and differences between Philippines and Japan in terms of geography and climate, as discussed in Topic 1, Session 2?
Philippines. Japan has 3 main islands. Has 4 main islands. Has 2 seasons. Has 4 seasons. Made of thousands of islands. Surrounded by oceans and seas. Located in the Pacific Ring of Fire. How far is Japan from the Philippines? 3,066 kilometers.
In this session, we will learn about the closeness of the Philippines and Japan as observed in their influences on each other in terms of the things we can find in our surroundings. Philippines and Japan may be far if we count the miles or kilometers they are apart, but with the discovery of Japanese things, places, or people around us, we can say that Japan is not that far away from us. Let's try to prove this. Activity. Share your stories. Study the following pictures of things related to Japan. Some of these things are commonly seen in our surroundings and even at home. Can you recall some of your experiences related to these things?
Share your stories. YKK Zipper. YKK is a Japanese company which manufactures zippers. Share your stories. Yakult. Yakult is a Japanese probiotic milk-like product. Share your stories.
Yoshinoya. Yoshinoya,
the largest chain of beef bowl
gyudon
restaurants, is one of the leading Japanese fast food chains.
Activity: Japan and the Philippines. Make a list of Japanese things or places that you think you can find in your home and surroundings. Instructions: introduce a maximum of 5 things or places found in one's home, or near one's home, which can be related to Japan. Share how those things came into your family's possession or where you found those things or places. think about the purpose, function, usage of those things, places, whether we have similar things, places in the Philippines, and their relevance to the lives of the Filipinos.
Possible answers. Most common things. Nissan's cup noodles. G-Tech ball pen. PSP. Toshiba or Fujitsu laptops. Honda or Suzuki cars. Motorcycles. Least common things.
着物、漫画、
Summary. There are lots of everyday things and commonplaces which are related to Japan that can be found in our country. We would not have noticed the fact that they are from Japan if we didn't talk about them. It only shows that they are already part of the Filipino culture which has spanned over the years and are being regarded as our own. It is also surprising how some of these things came to our possessions through our relatives, friends, and local stores. Points to be realized. The Philippines and Japan may be physically far from each other if we count the miles between them, but the discovery of Japanese things, places, and people in our mind helps us realize that the two countries may not be as distant as we think. Do you think that there are Philippine things or places in Japan?
Several Filipino restaurants can be found in Tokyo, Japan. Philippine mangoes can be bought at fruit shops in Japan. Philippine bananas can be bought at supermarkets in Japan. Philippine products like canned milk, sandwich spread, soy sauce, vinegar, etc., are sold in Filipino stores found in Tokyo, Japan. Did you know that Philippines exports products to Japan? Top 5 Philippine products imported by Japan. Fresh fruits. Builders woodworks. Automotive parts. Electronic processing data. Component or devices. Other products that Philippines export to Japan and other countries around the world. Semiconductors and electronic products. Transport equipment. Garments. Copper products. Petroleum products. Coconut oil. Fruits.
Guide questions. What is your impression about your discovery today? Was it according to your expectations? Why do you think Japan imports fruits, electronic products, etc. from the Philippines? Summary. Philippines and Japan, like the other countries around the world, help each other by exchanging products and goods that they need from each other. Minasan, reflection time. What new things did you learn today? Which is the most interesting discovery for you? Why? From your discovery, what did you realize about the relationship of the Philippines and Japan. How will you use your new discovery and realization to your daily life? Write it down in your Nihongo notes. Yu-Gi-Oh! Uwarimasu. Sayonara!